Today is basically the last day of recording any sort of vocals, strings, backup vocals, instruments. It's very exciting. You know, you write a song and you kind of work up a reasonably simple, straightforward demo. Then you sort of start putting all the icing on the cake and, you know, embellishing it. And strings obviously is quite a big thing for me because I like the drama of strings. Yeah, this album's certainly been a long process, for sure. It's nearly 3 years to the day since the band split up. You there? Okay. I literally had nothing. I might have had like the sort of start of a couple of songs. You know, there was the ending of the band. There was also the end of a long relationship. So I kind of ended up not spat out the other end, but I kind of, you know, I was riding these waves or whatever, and you know, finally kind of came in. And I was kind of left going, okay, so basically, you know, what do I do now? Like, I was just standing there by myself with nothing really. I can do whatever I want now, you know. I just realised straight away, like within a week or two, that the spark was very much still there to make music. My only rule was to be real, and if I think it's right, then it's right. I'm going to put what I'm thinking in my head down. It's not to prove anything to anyone. It's something that I've wanted to do, and for a long time. I owed it to myself to do it, you know. Yeah, it's about encounters and experiences that I've had, mostly based around either romance or, you know, sort of some sort of involvement in that sense, because that's what I just tend to write about. It's just me, like. You know, I was 1/5 and then a quarter of a band, and our music was never necessarily massively expressive about our own individual, you know, inner thoughts. And this is really a pure slice of what goes on inside my mind. And, you know, I don't know, for better or worse, that's what it is. It's just me, and it's all of my influences together. There's a little bit of electronic in there. There's a lot of soul, a lot of gospel, a bit of R&B. There's a little bit of Celtic, Irish stuff with the Clannad sample, which was a random idea I had one day when I was watching a documentary back home in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day or something, and I was like, oh my god, I need to use that in a song. It's been a really like rounded experience. Once you do open yourself up, like, and once you're on your own, you know, when you're in a band, if something bad happens, you can all kind of share the impact of that negative thing, but when you're by yourself, you know, you kind of bear the brunt of everything, you know. So when something's really good, it's like extra amazing. Then if something really bad happens, or if you get a bit of bad news, or a song comes back that you thought was going to be amazing, and then the demo it's just not really good at all, that really deflates you. Thanks a minute, everybody. Cheers. Thanks, sounds amazing. No, really, seriously. Thanks. This album wouldn't have happened without the management and the label and all the people that believed in me, and my family, my friends, just everything. It's a result of a lot of different things, you know. Bridging thing amongst all the situations that kind of kept me going and pulling me together was just the support of people. You know, I think everyone around me, my best friends and my family, they all know this side of me, like the side that this album is showing. They've all known that since I was like 12 years old. So I think they were all quite excited to see me finally just being me, being 100% me. You know?